Yeah, I mean, we could just put the slide up for a minute. It's fine.
The on.
Just let the slide go on. Slide whistle.
So I hit the on button.
Okay, so the on button is on. I just got to do the thing with the chatting. This chatting is very... Switch to annual. What the fuck does that mean?
Switch to anal?
You can't just switch, Tom.
No, you can go one direction, not the other.
Some would argue it goes both directions. Now it's 3 of 4, 4 of 6,
4 of 5,
4 of 5, 3 of 4.
We're changing the denominator.
Jesus
I feel like we
Christ.
should be able to change the
I feel
denominator.
I feel like my math teacher is gonna hit me.
I know, right? It's
What-
like fifth, third bank.
What the
it's
fuck
like,
is
who should-
5
what?
is 6?
What is the sixth?
It's at Discord, but it's not really.
Okay,
Here's the
fine.
Discord. Hey,
Hey,
it's
happy
Rachie Awesome's
birthday! Happy birthday to you.
What is that symbol?
What, that symbol?
Yeah.
That's Periscope. That's somebody watching on.
That's Twitter.
That's Twitter.
Okay. All right. Well, happy birthday, Rachie underscore awesome.
Rachie awesome. Happy birthday. We would sing you the happy birthday song, but we're not singers. What's going on, Breeding 77?
Oh my God, we got high from an Aussie.
Oh, stay in your bunker.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Throw another roux on the Barbie.
God damn. Put some water on it.
Oh,
for God's
is that
sake.
is that a Gary face kind of?
No,
a
it's
Gary
is that a
emote?
pug?
So that's a pug emote. Okay.
That's a sad pug, I think.
Aw. We're
Why
silent.
is the pug so sad?
Silent disc. Give us a Gary emote. Hello, Lord Genocide.
Okay.
Hello, Lord
All
Genocide.
right. You need a new name.
Pol Pot, if you will.
You know, maybe the meanest name right now is Pretend Cupcakes.
Yeah.
How fucking depressing is that? Man.
Okay, they can see.
Man.
They can see us now? Oh, good. That's good. Hi, everybody.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Colorado. Hello,
What's
Colorado.
up, YouTubes?
Hello there, Pretend Cupcakes. You put a little puppy up there, a little puppy emote. That's adorable.
We can't put water on it. We're in a drought and selling our water to Coca-Cola. Koala Cola.
Dasani.
Delicious. Amazing.
How's it going, folks?
All right.
Well, you guys got to tell us this week if our stream starts getting all wonky, because like last week we had like all kinds of melty shit going on. So we definitely don't want to have that happen.
Yeah, we had to deal with Comcast in order to fix this.
Yeah, right?
Like, Comcast is the most, like, delightfully insane company to deal with. You feel like I got to relay a couple of stories while we're waiting for the real stream.
Absolutely.
So I called Comcast because our stream went all shitty. So we had to upgrade our service. We're paying for like a gig down and like whatever up. I don't know how any of these numbers work. A lot big is what we're paying for. And we were getting less of a lot less big.
Right.
So I called Comcast. And the guy, no shit, is like, all right, well, we'll upgrade your service. We're going to send a tech out. You got to return your old equipment.
Yeah.
And this is really what they said, guys.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
They said, you should see if the guy we send out seems trustworthy. But if he doesn't,
If he's sketch at all.
don't give him your old equipment.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, you have to send the old equipment back to Comcast because you got upgraded your shit. And I was like, yeah, well, you got a guy coming with new equipment. Can't I just give him the old
Yeah,
equipment?
they
He's
could just give me old shit.
He's like, no, they might not be trustworthy.
What is he
And I
gonna
was like-
do? Is he gonna put it in his trench coat and go down to Lower Whacker and be like, "Psst, buddy, you want to buy a router modem?"
And I was like, wasn't he your guy? Like, don't you? And he's like, well, they're contractors, so we don't vouch for them. Like, you're sending them to my business. What do you mean you don't vouch for them? Well, like, if you're not inspired with confidence for your fucking contractor to come
Right?
into my fucking home or workplace, you can't
when you
trust them
said
for
that
old
too.
shit.
When you said that too, I was like, wait, you're gonna send them to our place, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, that dude's super sketch. Whatever you do, don't leave your wife in the same room.
Right.
with him. Like, what the fuck is happening?
All right, so we're gonna send a contractor out. He's gonna rape your wife between the hours of 3 and 7. Please have your wife available for rape
Jesus
between 3 and
Christ.
7.
Oh, what's the image on my shirt? Okay, so give me it. Go ahead. This is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of Your Mom, right there. That's what it says.
That is, I love that
It's,
shirt.
it's-
I love that. Cecil, We're on camera right now,
We
right?
are on camera. We're on
I got to
camera.
show you one of my
Go-
favorite
put
Christmas
it on.
presents.
Put it on time. I'll turn
Are
off
you
the
ready?
chat because
All right.
it's gonna go right into him.
All right.
So
This is one of my very favorite. So Haley got me. I have a thing for socks, right?
Yeah,
So I wear crazy socks all the time.
we don't need to hear about it.
Dozens
we don't
of
need to hear
socks.
about your thing for socks.
Cock socks,
We don't
whatever
need to hear.
socks.
We don't need to hear about your thing.
So I go to Christmas and I open up my presents and I get these socks.
Okay. Let's make sure you're on the right spot. Nope, we can't see it. You got to turn it sideways. Turn it sideways. One of the. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Look at these beautiful Trump socks with the wall.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Brush its
Yeah,
hair.
brush. Now, my favorite thing about these socks is they came. Hold on, I gotta give them a. Can we see? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's catching. It's catching. Oh, it's fetching and catching.
There you go.
Yeah, it's now ruined. It came with a little comb. It came. The fucking thing came with a little tiny comb to brush Trump's hair. And so I was all excited. I get these socks. I was like, oh, these are fucking hilarious. Trump wall socks. And so then I'm getting ready to go to work, and I'm like getting these new socks out. And Haley's like, you can't wear those to work. And I was like, they're fucking hilarious. She's like, people are gonna think that they're not gonna appreciate that they're ironic socks. Was the message.
Oh,
And I was like,
they'll think that you're like a real Trump build a wall guy.
right. And I'm like, we're living in a world where directly comical, mocking socks that come with a comb. There will be people who be like, yeah, dude, wall for Trump, right? And she's not wrong. She's so not wrong
Wall
that
for
the
Trump,
only place I'm willing to wear them is to the studio. How fucking crazy is that?
Michelle says Trump is a troll doll, and it's so true.
Yeah.
It is so true. He looks genuinely like a fucking troll doll. It's so good. So
Unbelievable.
Anyway, so back to our Comcast story. So then we had to do because last week did anybody join us last week and see us fucking basically like you dropped like 4 hits of blotter? Did anybody check in if you guys just be like, yeah, I saw you guys last week. You look like you were on acid, where we kept melting like every 30 seconds. I don't know if people saw that. But anyway, we had a problem with our modem, and that was the big issue. And so we wound up changing out our modem, paying an extraordinary amount of money.
If you guys think, I don't know if I should be a patron, these guys don't. We need the money.
Yeah, just to pay for the internet. It's unbelievable how much money is
for the internet.
It's unbelievable how much we have to pay for the internet.
It's insane.
Go to patreon.com. Do I have a Patreon? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I got to put my glasses on real quick. See if I have a Patreon.
Somebody says it's happening again.
Here we
Pretend
go.
cupcakes.
Here we go. Patreon. Do I have a Patreon? No.
Yeah, we really do need you guys to be patrons. This shit is
There
so
it is.
expensive.
Yeah, it came up through the thing. Yeah, okay. So there's a link. It came up. I chatted it out. But that's not true anymore because Gary won't fart glitter, right? I'm sorry, guys. That's a
Will
lie.
Gary fart glitter?
It's a lie because Ian doesn't get it to work.
No, it might work. I don't know. Become a patron and try, please.
It might work. It might work. Ian, maybe it'll work. Okay, so
Someone's
anyway.
asking if I'm enjoying the longer beard. Yeah, it means I have to shave less. Like that's less shaving. That's the weird. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna hit all these things that basically tell people that they need to follow us and like us where they're at, which is what you should do. You should like follow us and like us where they're at. It looked like more encoding problems and bandwidth problems. It was bandwidth problems. It was actually bandwidth problems. It was our video. It was our network card and our modem were both low.
Hey, look at that. Tyler became a patron just now. Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you, Tyler.
Tyler is at least a good person. I
Thank
don't know
you,
if everybody
Tyler.
else on the chat is a good person or not. Just saying. Yes.
Someone says, love your show, even citation needed. I like that.
Episode just dropped, what, yesterday?
Yeah, we just did a Killer Petey episode.
It's a crazy story.
Killer Petey's pretty crazy. So
Crazy story.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a couple stories for you guys because it's a live stream and that's what we do. So let's do a couple stories. Now, Tom, do you want to start with the prayer or do you want to start with 8 fingers croaking?
Croaking, man.
Okay.
Gotta go. I'm excited
All right.
for this.
Okay.
This is great. This is Liz croaking.
No, Tom, we got to do the Liz 10.
Okay. This is Liz, 10 fingers.
8 fingers.
Croaking.
There you go.
Predicts that Tom Hanks will soon be arrested for involvement in occult pedophilia.
All right, we're just gonna play her because Liz is holding up. She's like flaunting one of her good fingers right now. Look at her,
Real quick. Yeah, right? She's just showing off.
she's like showing off.
Oh.
Look, I have like 2 good grabbers.
I could still be a lesbian. All right, a quick question.
Question.
Is Liz always flaring her nostrils? Look at that.
You know, Liz kind of has one of those faces that if you pulled her hair back and put a bald wig on her, she'd look like a Romulan.
I feel like she's one of those faces that always wants you to pull her hair back. You know what I'm not even saying that's a bad thing.
No, we're not saying that's a bad thing.
Like, I'm not.
It's a thing. All right, so
Yeah.
here we go. Here's Liz.
All right.
There's a lot of evidence and symbolism with Tom Hanks. I mean, you could go look at some of the work he's done. You can look at some of the skits he's done on Saturday Night Live. You can look at some of the movies he's been in, and there's a lot of symbolism.
Okay, I gotta stop.
Wait, symbolism for what, though?
Thank you. All right. Anyway, Tom Hanks, as an actor, doesn't write the movie or direct the movie.
Or write all the skits he's been in on fucking Saturday Night Live.
Like, he's a goddamn actor.
Right.
He's not like, well, you got to throw some symbolism in your fucking screenplay.
Look, is there any way you could fit me fucking a baby in there?
Look, I'll only do movies with the following set of symbols.
Here's what I want. I need to have an upside down star, a goat head, me fucking a baby, and
And for no reason, playing a piano on a giant dancing piano thing.
also a red balloon. I just like the
How
symbolism.
many?
of the red
99?
balloon.
How many lift balloons?
They're not Luft balloons, Tom.
The work that he's done, I think one of the first movies he did was something about a red shoe. I can't remember the title, sorry. I'm sure you'll write it in the comments, but
I can't be bothered to Google this thing. Look, my whole fucking crazy conspiracy bullshit is based on nothing more intensive than a bunch of Google foo pseudo research bullshit.
Yeah.
And she's like, before I get on camera, I'm going to make sure I don't have my made up facts available to me. Just lie, just make it up. It's all made up anyway.
Now I'm curious what red shoe movie he's in.
Yeah, go look at
So
Tom
now
Hanks'
let's look at Tom Hanks
filmography.
IMDb. Yeah.
Yeah. God, it's fucking that's more lazy than I am.
All right, so here we go. Here's his filmography.
All right,
Let's
here.
see what kind of red shoe. I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna do actor, and then I'm gonna do Control F red. I'm not even gonna look through them. So there's 5 chances. Rumored is not it. Fred Rogers, no.
No, extremely loud and
Incredibly close. No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
all
it.
right. Radio Flyer.
Radio
no.
Flyer, uncredited.
No.
And then finally, oh, man
The
with one red shoe. He had a red shoe. And
my
that
God.
means he fucked kids.
1985, guys. 1985.
He knew what he was doing in 1985. He
God
was
damn.
like, look, here's how my career trajectory is going to go. I'm going to be wildly popular, but I want everybody to know that there's symbolism in my background about a red thing.
Right. Before I'm wildly, unbelievably popular, let me go ahead and somehow exert massive amounts of symbolic control over the screenwriting and artistic directorial control process in this movie. What the? All right.
movie
All
about
right.
red shoes. We know that red shoes are significant, symbolic to the occult because they make leather red shoes out of
Babies.
babies.
Yes. Every Louboutin shoe is sold with a baby.
That's so awesome.
Babies.
Fucking red bottoms, bitches. Look at them. Check them out.
Yeah, you gotta. The thing is, like, what they do is they spank the shit out of the baby first to get it red. You know,
What if
and then
you-
they skin it real fast.
What if you're like a really demonic guy and you make it out of red abortions? You have to have so many abortions for one shoe. Can you imagine tanning the flesh of like one abortion? You're just like, Jesus, this is gonna take forever. I told you I want him out of abortions. The same amount of abortions on each shoe.
Oh, you got me all these like 6-week abortions. They're gonna take forever.
You know how long this is gonna take?
Jesus, I'm a size 9, you motherfuckers.
You're just like stretching out little
Okay,
baby flesh.
Just gotta make it last. Press it, and you'll get more surface
Get the
area.
hell out of here.
Out of the baby.
Fucking idiot.
Again, Q wrote recently.
Oh, so something
Or
Wait,
someone.
Hold on a second. Q guys. So literally anyone wrote recently.
Right. Yeah. Anyone or any series of anyone's. Like, it's not even necessarily the one. Someone. It's not even the same one.
Right.
Someone.
It's not even the same person.
Could you go on and get an account where you were one of the Q people? Oh, you know.
You can just say you are. Just go on to 4chan.
Like literally, what prevents you from doing that in an anonymous messaging board system?
Nothing.
God, I fucking hate everybody so much.
Ian, were you going to say something?
No.
Okay.
Would you like to, Ian? Ian, are you Q?
Ian, can you set up a Q Twitter account for us?
Oh, can you?
Why?
Because maybe I would use
What do you
Twitter.
mean, why?
Maybe one day ever I
What
would
do you
use
mean,
Twitter.
why? All right, here we go.
Right away.
We're going to do this.
I really wouldn't know.
We're going to do this some more.
All right.
More Liz. She's going to get to us in a second.
This.
This. Q said this, guys. 30 seconds later.
Actually, he reposted this.
He
It's
reposted
duplicate
it. So it did. Q didn't even have an original
He didn't say
thought.
it.
He just
didn't say
retweeted it. Okay.
What he did is he pressed literally
Thank
one
you.
button.
Thank you, Q.
The effort, though,
Yeah.
guys. The effort. He's a real hero. The real heroes share and retweet.
Okay.
All right? Cowards.
First indictment unseal will trigger mass population awakening. First arrest will verify action and confirm future direction.
Oh my God, have they been saying the same thing over and over for like fucking 9, 10 years or whatever?
Yeah, but in January of 2019, Liz herself was like, look, if this shit doesn't kick off soon,
Oh yeah. I
I'm
remember her
fucking
saying
out.
that. I remember her saying
Yeah.
that she was going to tap out if it didn't happen soon.
And soon as like, she said that in January
Yeah.
of 19. Now, I'm not wearing my watch right now, but I feel like it's not soon till last year. It's a little after soon a fucking clock right now.
They will fight, but you are ready. Marker 9Q. So a lot of anons are
They will fight the
predicting
already
that-
marker?
Let's listen to all that again,
What does
guys.
that
I
mean?
missed all that. We stopped it and it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that it together makes sense, but we did stop it.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
This actually, he reposted this. It's a duplicate drop. First indictment unseal will trigger mass population awakening. First arrest will verify action and confirm future direction. They will fight, but you are ready. Marker 9Q. So a lot of
They will fight the already marker 9.
Okay, wait. Okay, chat. What the fuck? Somebody type out. I'm going to go to chat. Somebody in chat just type out what she just said because I literally cannot understand it.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, someone, literally anybody could be Q now, unrelated to the original troll. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious, like, what the fuck she typed out? Which I'm going to play it again. Guys, listen and try to type out what she said.
This actually, he reposted this. It's a duplicate drop. First indictment unseal will trigger mass population awakening. First arrest will verify action and confirm future direction. They will fight, but you are ready. Marker 9Q.
They will fight the already marker?
They will fight the already marker 9Q. What the? Yeah, okay, Mark, you win.
Mark says gibber, gobble, garble.
Yeah.
Yes, no, that's pretty.
Buck, chicken talk.
Fairly cheaply 9 chew. That's by Tweaks. I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
I am Spartacus.
Light Corker 9Q.
By Jarthage. Yeah. Okay, hold on now. First indictment, unseal, will trigger mass population awakening. Something.
They will fight. They are already marker 9Q.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Nobody got that. Nobody got
All right.
that. Okay. Breaker 19er. Millennial says. Yeah, I think that's probably what she says. All right.
Good.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not
There
just
you go.
fucking like high.
I'm glad
Okay.
somebody wrote it down. Now it's
we
all
go.
coming around full circle. I'm gonna
Everybody
make a
let
circle.
us know. Let Ian know how everything looks, by the way. If things are looking good today, let him know. Just send a message. Like type in chat right now if things are looking good. If they are twitchy or
there's a
weird.
little-
What's that?
There's a little meltiness.
Still?
God damn it.
Yeah.
To become more of a patron, I got to get a fiber in this goddamn building.
Is there a lot of meltiness? Well, it's not
Yeah,
saying
all right,
that
it's
on
not
OBS.
saying no.
It's something else. Well, we are building a new computer, everyone. So
Okay, so do we want to slow the
Motherfucker.
stream down and jump over to a Sling Studio and stream from there instead?
we could try it.
Ian sounds so sure. That's what I love about Ian.
You want to go through all the overlays real quick before we do that, just so everybody sees it.
Just so everybody sees it? What do you mean?
Sees that? No, the overlays, like us here.
Okay, so here we go. I'll do one of these.
Okay, just like us all the places. Please.
I'm going to do one of these.
Damn.
There's Mixer. Here we go. I'm going to do one of these.
I don't even know what's
There we go, YouTube. Hey, everybody, like us on YouTube. I'm going to do one of these. Facebook, be sure to like us. I'm going to do one of these. This is Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. And then finally, Twitter. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut the stream down for a second or two while Ian then re-streams again. So don't leave. Stick around your computers.
Just hang on.
We're going to stream. We're going to try to stream from Sling Studio instead of streaming from where we're at now. So we're going to close this down. We're going to close OBS down, and we're going to try to stream from Sling Studio. So stick around. We'll be back in, 5 minutes, Ian?
Less than that.
Less than 5 minutes. Stick around at your computer.
Seconds.
We promise we'll be back.
I don't think it's I mean, it's the most popular streaming software in existence. It's not that, but it might be the computer.
Defensive about it. I think it's funny.
I mean,
I know. I'm
Where's,
not-
you can
and we're
still
back.
hear us, though,
Should be
right?
back. Yeah, I mean, everything was fine. And we're back.
We're back already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right,
perfect.
good.
Okay.
All right.
So we'll see what.
So we'll see what happens. Okay,
All right,
guys.
there we go.
So, so
It's
here's
quiet.
the deal.
Yeah, it might be quieter.
How much quieter?
update.
Should I turn it up?
Well, there's no compressor on this, so let me just. I'll raise it.
All
a
right.
little
Somebody
bit.
said Megan
you go,
Dragon says
everybody.
it's super quiet.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Here we go. How
Axel
about more
Tyler
of that?
said-
How's that?
quiet.
Is that better? I'm gonna turn us up. You tell me, guys, if it's
I
better.
like that. Somebody said 2 notches. I love
It's
notches.
very
A
specific.
yeah.
Better. Yeah, it was because
All
these
right,
are.
good.
It's because we turned the air. We turned the board down, so the board is back up now.
All right. Good.
We turned the board down. Everybody can hear us. I'm hearing better.
Sounds great. Perfect. All right. Good.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, fuck
I
it.
can
Let's-
feel Cecil in my molars.
I don't know what that means.
Caliente. That's what that
Cecil's
means.
never touched anyone's molars. Incisor tops.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get back to the molars. I mean, let's not get
Jesus
crazy here.
Christ.
Although I am Italian, my pubic hair may reach the molars. Do I sound louder than Tom? Because I could turn on myself down a little.
I could just
too.
yell.
I
That'd
guess
be
turn
fine.
myself
Yeah.
down. Okay.
Lord, I pray over these microphones, all this streaming equipment. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, so
Oh my
check us out,
God.
guys. If you guys see us at all getting all weird, let us know. We're gonna we might have to drop OBS for a little while, at least until we get that new computer. So, all right,
Let's do some more.
let's do some more lists,
All
guys.
right.
We
There we
didn't. I don't think we lost a ton of people. Let's see. Did we lose a ton of people? We didn't lose a ton.
No, we're
Okay.
good.
All right, here we go.
All right, cool.
So a lot of anons are predicting that Tom Hanks will be the first unsealed, like big name unsealed indictment. You can also do a search in qmap.pub for the word big. And Q's mentioned the word big a lot. And
Oh, because that movie Big?
Shut the fuck up. For real? That's where they're at?
Just a generic adjective.
Also, you could do a search for Trump speeches that say big.
Well, no, you got to search for Bigley. You got to search for Bigley or Bigley Chew.
Are you
if he's interested?
serious?
If Trump chewed gum, it would be Bigley Chew.
You pull it out and it looks like his hair. It's like all stringy like his hair.
It's all Sean Spicer's old like cinnamon gum he ate. You remember
That
that?
guy, Sean Spicer ate so much fucking gum, he would just swallow it. Like, he ate like a whole case of Orbits a day.
It was Big Red, wasn't it? Like
Doesn't matter. He's crazy.
Is he dead now?
I
What
think
happened?
So
to all
I
of-
think once you eat that much gum, you die. Okay, let's scroll back here for a second. She's talking about big. Do you know why all this is coming up? Do you know why she's even talking about Tom Hanks?
Is this because the Ricky
Gervais did a Golden
did-
Globes thing.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
He just made a face. He just was like he made a face. That's it. Like, because he was like probably uncomfortable during the Ricky Gervais roast of the audience.
But I know a guy who was talking to me just yesterday or sometime during this week and telling me that like Tom Hanks was on like the flight logs for Jeffrey Epstein or whatever. And it's like they're like, oh, that's why he was so uncomfortable at the Golden Globes, because he was on the flight logs with Jeffrey Epstein. Like he's like one of those like guys, you know, one of the pedophile island guys. Like, and I was just like, a lot of people flying like look, Jeffrey Epstein was a horrible fucking person, a horrible, monstrous, detestable, inhuman fucking person. But like, he wasn't always raping people. You know what I mean?
He didn't
like,
always just walk around with like a 4-year-old sucking his dick.
Like, if that guy went to Subway,
Yeah.
like, it's not like the guy at Subway's like, I got a picture of you serving him a sub sandwich, so you're a rapist too.
Well, and
like, we have to like.
he was like a guy who really wanted to be involved in it, wanted to be famous. He wanted to be involved with famous. So he was constantly around a bunch of people that were famous. That's what he wanted to do.
So like, you got to look at like, yeah, if somebody was also getting fucking nude massages by fucking preteens, like that's the creepiest fucking thing, and that person's a goddamn monster. But like, if you don't have any evidence that happened, just being around somebody, like we just did an episode on Citation Needed about Killer Petey. Sometimes he wasn't killing people.
Yeah, on occasion.
Sometimes
he didn't
bought
kill
a
people.
sandwich.
Yeah, on occasion he didn't.
Right.
He was thinking about it.
He was mostly killing people.
He was thinking about it.
God damn.
He's mentioned the word big a lot recently. Well, Tom Hanks was in a movie, Big, and of course the movie is based off of basically pedophilia because he's a little kid.
Okay, hold on. No, I got to hear how it's based off pedophilia, though. Hold on.
A grown man's body that ends up having a sexual relationship with a grown woman, and so that's creepy within itself.
Hold on. Why is that creepy? Because it was 2 adults. Like, he's an adult.
Right. He's an adult in a kid's body. Like, the reason it's a problem to have sex with a kid is because their mind, it's not because their body isn't properly developed. because then any person who developed early would be like, well, he developed early, so now they're game for fucking.
Grass was on the field at 10.
Right.
Play ball.
The problem is that their mind is not developed in such a way that it may. I can't even anything.
So a lot of Anons are theorizing that he could be the first big name unsealed indictment. I think it's a really good theory. Do I know for sure if he is? Of course not. But it would make sense.
But I will say, when he came like Joe versus the volcano. That's all I'm saying.
You know, the thing is, like, he's trying to bury all these things. It's costing him a fortune. These goddamn things are a money pit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. All he just needs to do is cast it away. Just cast it away. Cast it away.
Oh, shit.
All right. Let's do another story in a second.
All right.
Okay, hold on a second. All right. Refreshed. Bad stuff. Good stuff. How are we looking, guys?
It was good.
We're
The
okay.
audio thing.
So
Awesome.
So are we thinking that this is a better system? This one here, this live stream thing is better so
It could
far
be.
than OBS?
It's a collection of different things, but it should be.
She can't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah, everybody hit us with your Tom Hanks puns.
that's
Everybody
good.
hit us with your Tom Hanks puns. Come on, here we go. This is good stuff. This is the best stuff. All right. We love it. Forest from the tree.
That's great.
Oh, I love it. That's so good shit. What a crazy person Liz fucking Crokin is.
Fucking real.
You know, it's like you said though, who goes out of their way to be like, I'm gonna rape some kids and I'm gonna get involved with a bunch of people that's like fucking raping kids. But what I'm gonna do though is leave a breadcrumb like trail through all my movies. That will eventually point me out as a child rapist. Like I just can't do the rape and hide it. I've got to somehow flaunt it in some weird way.
Yeah, like flaunt it to like the general movie going public. It's not like you'd be using, oh man, the only way for me to let the other Hollywood rapists know I'm on their side is to put in my movie. Like, you could call them. If Hollywood is crawling with fucking child rapists, you could fucking call them. Be like, I'm a child rapist too. What the fuck?
Forrest Humps. That's a good one.
Oh, that's good.
I am Noah with puns. Sorry, guys. Well, don't worry. If you make one, you could probably make a big splash. There we go. There's a splash.
Really make a splash.
There's a splash.
Yeah.
There's a splash
There we
one.
go.
We like that one. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next one.
Something road to perdition. That's how I do puns. It's like
something road to perdition.
Raping Private Ryan.
Oh, hold on a second. We got something here. When they switched over, my quality downgraded to 480p, and they had to manually switch it up on YouTube. So you might have to manually switch us back up to like higher version of like all that stuff. So, all right, ride the Polar Express. All right, James, that's a pretty good one. All right, so now this next story is some of our favorite shit, Tom. This is a prayer.
Oh,
this is
fucking real
genuinely
prayer,
our favorite stuff is when they start talking to God. So this is intercessor prays that Michelle Obama will be exposed as a man.
You know, I want to ask the chat before we start this. Like, I'm curious if your prayer experiences sound like what we're gonna pray. Like, did you go to a church? I didn't go to a church like this.
No, neither did I.
Okay, so I'm curious if people went to a church.
Turner and Cooch. Oh, Garrett. I think both Garrett and Jay Full Green basically came up with the same one at the same time.
Silent Disc. I came up with one Tom Hanks pun, but it was a stretch of a green mile.
They're not stopping. We're not stopping.
That's great.
Amanda's like, why the fuck would you want these guys in HD? Amanda, you're being mean. Don't be mean to us, Amanda.
Okay. All right. I had feelings.
Don't be mean.
All right.
Okay. So
Turner
here we
and
go.
Gooch.
So here we go. Let's play this prayer. It's going to be good stuff.
I'm asking you, Father, that the general public would see all of the stealing and all of the dirty things that are...
The general public has a smartphone. You can look at any dirty things you want.
No shit, right? Browsers have incognito mode. You can look at a lot of dirty
You
stuff.
could just have no shame.
Yeah, you could just be like,
Right.
I want to find this later.
I got my kid for Christmas. I got one of my sons for Christmas. A VR headset thing, just thinking of like,
Beat Offinator 1000.
it didn't even occur to me.
It didn't occur to you that people were going to be doing VR porn, Tom?
It literally did not occur
you
to me.
kidding me?
No, until we were talking to Heath.
I taped 2 cell phones to my face. Are you kidding me?
I genuinely did.
I walk around with 2 cell phones for eyes.
Yeah, that's what Haley said. She's like, what the fuck? What do you mean you didn't think about that? I was like, I literally one time ever. He's like, I want a game thing. I'm like, great. Here's a game thing. It's like my brain didn't even.
The very next time we record with Heath, Heath's like, yeah, I POV fuck girls on that thing all the time. I'm like, I got news for you, Heath. You're not fucking girls. You're fucking your hand.
That's really what he said. I'm fucking this girl. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
The hilarious thing was Heath, we're on this is a record you guys can't hear, right? Because like we get on a record with the Scathing guys, and Heath's like, yeah, man, I use the VR thing for porn all the time, and I said to him, I said, can you like look around the room and like see what the curtains are and stuff? And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he's like, do you have a curtain thing? And I'm like, don't shame me.
Right.
I'm like, but
curtain
also, like, can you see if like they have a messy stack of books or something? Like, I'm actually curious, like, what the room looks like.
And Eli was saying that like a lot of these like porns are filmed in like a rented mansion, and like if you look around, you'll see like someone's like family photos all like shoved in the corner, or you can like look over and like see like the boom operator, or like people putting makeup on their nuts and stuff. And I'm like,
that'd be amazing. I wouldn't even watch what's going on. I'd be like, what's going on? That guy's got a turkey sandwich back there. Are you kidding me? I would watch that all day. That would be the best.
if there's ever a time I don't want to break in the fourth wall, man, it's porn.
Oh, I want the fourth wall to come crumbling down. I want a fucking chaos. I want to see a fucking burrow run across the screen. I want the worst, craziest shit you could possibly have happen. That's what I want.
Like, it's a tenuous connection to my moral reality to start with.
Yeah, I want the jizz mopper. Oh, that's what I say. Yeah, you want to see the
Christ.
jizz mopper. That's who you want. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Oh, that'd be so amazing. All right, so dirty stuff, bad stuff.
Obama has been involved in. And even how did he get this $15 million home in Martha's Vineyard? By the way, I'm thanking you that...
Because he's rich. Like, Obama's fucking rich. Like, why would he not be rich? Like, he was reasonably wealthy to start with. He's incredibly well educated. He gets paid for book tours. He gets paid for speaking arrangements. Like, oh, the president, who's like incredibly well educated and unbelievably well known, is leveraged that for money. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
And like,
what?
I know he donated it, but didn't he get like $1 million for a Nobel Prize too? Like,
Oh, I don't even know. The Nobel Prize is a lot of money, too.
right. I thought he donated
Yeah.
it, but still. Maybe he donated it to buy a house in Martha's Vineyard.
Do we begrudge,
I guess.
like, the president?
Well, it's funny
wealth?
because you're begrudging this one, then you're just like, the other one owns a golf course.
I know, right? Like we have our current guy is a unabashed, unashamed, self-professed, unverified billionaire.
Unverified. He doesn't have a blue check
Right.
next to his billionaire.
But we're like, well, Obama's got $15 million house. Like, fucking President Trump shits in a golden toilet.
No shit. President Trump flaunts his wealth all the time, but then whenever anybody gets like whenever there's ever nepotism, and there's nepotism like crazy on his side, but the moment he sees nepotism, he's always like, look at that nepotism. And then they're like, somebody's like, yeah, they got a $15 million. Look at that really expensive house that guy has. You're just like, dude.
Rich people are the worst.
It's just like, what is wrong with you?
Just ask Jared Kushner and Ivanka. We'll all tell you about how rich people are the worst.
Money laundering, every bit of that he's involved with child trafficking, all of that would be exposed. And I'm asking you, Father, that as FISA is being exposed, that FISA
as FISA's being exposed,
I
you can just read it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be FISA's just a law. You can just, it's an act. You just read it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only like level of exposure you need. Like,
Yeah. It's not going to like open its trench coat at you.
FISA. Google it one time.
It's not sitting on the subway jerking off.
right.
Yeah.
FISA was a cover-up for Hammer, and Hammer was what Obama.
Well, no, so it's FISA beats Hammer.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Obama
and then
beats
Obama
FISA.
Obama beats everything.
Right. Yeah. Obama beats kids. No, wait, that's different.
Used that was the system that Obama used to the spying on.
This is like a little kid losing interest in their own story. Like, it's like when your little kid comes up and is like, Dad, I want to tell you about my day. And I wound up seeing a rabbit in the backyard with there was a hole. And then my G.I. Joe guy fell down. Can I have a cookie?
Yeah,
I mean, it's seriously, it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Could you imagine being God and just being like, come on, lady, speed it up a little.
You're just throwing a brownie at him like, shut up. Oh my God.
Yes, you can have one of those gross ass fucking peanut butter and jelly circles from the fucking fridge. Go get it. Yeah, whatever the fuck is in that thing. I didn't even catch. It's not even real food. You can just eat it.
Those things are called, like, if there is a less appealing name, those things are called Uncrustables. And they are like inedibles.
Those things are made for like the Bozo Bucket game. Your kids should just open their mouth like a bird, and you should have to throw it in their mouth from across the room.
It's a carbohydrate frisbee.
They're genuinely the worst thing I've ever seen, and that's the only thing Eli Bosnick eats.
He does eat Uncrustables.
That's the only thing he eats.
A grown person.
He's a grown man, and he's just like, that's the only thing I can eat because nobody accommodates my weird diet. And it's not because he's a vegan. It's because he's also allergic to half the vegetables.
His body is so shitty.
It's just like he's like one big Uncrustable.
Have you ever felt one of those things?
Eli Bosnick? No, never.
The
Not a
bread
time.
for an Uncrustable feels like a fucking like a sponge, like a spermicidal sponge.
Feels like a peep.
They are so weird feeling. They're
Those
so
things
gross.
are fucking gross.
Which, Peeps or Uncrustables?
Pick one.
Yeah. You ever microwave a Peep?
You ever microwave an Uncrustable?
You ever microwave Eli Bosnick?
You microwave an Uncrustable, it turns into the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Trump and Supreme Court justices and other people, and then they did FISA to cover up Hammer.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm
Is this a
asking you,
prayer or is this just saying stuff?
It feels like your wish list or something. Like you're reading off your Amazon wish list.
Yeah, but like, isn't a prayer supposed to be like, I'm asking for
Yeah.
something? Now she's just telling God stuff
Well,
that
and then-
God's supposed to know?
Yeah, and then God's just like, yeah, well, what part did you want me to make true again?
that all of FISA is being exposed, but I'm asking you that people would even see that it started before that, and that the Hammer was a surveillance program too, and that Obama.
The Hammer! Have you been injured in a car wreck? Call the Hammer.
No.
1-800 The Hammer.
I hate to know you, Tom, but the Hammer has to do with VR porn. I hate to know you like that, but it definitively has to do with VR porn.
I'm so sad right now.
Your son is right now watching the Hammer.
No, he is not. God damn it. God damn
The
it.
Hammer's got a whole line full of
God
girls.
damn it.
And he's just pounding in those nails.
Oh, God. Jeez. I remember.
16 penny, 8 penny,
Ah.
16 penny, 8 penny.
God.
Remember when he was innocent? All right. Anyway.
He wasn't always shitty.
Legally, in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
And Father,
Yes.
I thank you for exposing all of the corrupt book deals, not only Obama's, but Joe Biden's, Michelle. And speaking of Michelle,
What is a corrupt book deal? They write a book and they get paid for the book. Literally, I don't understand how you could corrupt a book deal.
Like, what are you doing? Are you like fucking tunneling under the border to ship them places or something? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
How do you corrupt a book deal? Of all the deals. How many times have you heard this? Like, some grizzled detective is like, well, you know what? Looks like a book deal gone bad, Joe.
And then
There's bodies fucking
he
everywhere.
puts his glasses on and you hear that whoosh shout. It's like, ah!
Yeah, it's like,
Looks like this is a page turner.
he's been dog-eared.
Looks like he was edited out of his own story. Get the fuck out of here.
He'll need a
I don't know if
new
you-
book jacket. This is like, that doesn't even make sense. That one didn't even work.
Making the book jacket like when you were a kid and you had to like cover your textbooks. Do you remember this? You had to cover them with a paper bag, or else your fucking skull would go bankrupt because we live in the worst country in the world.
That's not even wrong.
I know.
This school's like, oh my God, we bought one math book. It's got to last us 100 years.
Look, here's the thing. Nothing's going to change in math forever. This has to last forever.
We don't even want to give you the book.
Your parents don't even want you to buy you shoes every year.
We're treating it like the fucking Book of Kells.
Exactly.
It's like under glass. It's like a goddamn illuminated manuscript. It's like we turn the page with a pair of tweezers.
They don't actually do that. They just blow a fan on it. And they're just like, what? We're going to have to wait until the page turns, guys. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, God.
seen this, but today ABC just had an article saying that she's been named the most admired woman in the world for the second year in a row.
Oh, my God. Could you say that with more venom in your voice? Most admired woman in the world for the second year in a row.
And like
That bitch didn't even come to my tea.
do they even know she's black? How can you admire a black woman?
Oh, my God.
Ridiculous.
But I'm asking you that whatever plan they have to have Michelle or Hillary run for president, we call that canceled.
Yeah, fucking the Democrats already did.
We call that canceled? You can't even ask for favors without using fucking some horrifying butchering of the English language. You know what? You know what? We call that canceled. Like it's like a bad Netflix show.
Also, fucking like literally, there's no danger of that happening.
Yeah, neither of them have said like throw my hat in the ring. It's a little late.
It's late now.
Yeah.
Even Bloomberg people are like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Huberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And who's that? Who's that fucking rich guy that was
Stayer.
just Yeah.
Not a gonna stayer. That's for sure. He's a lever.
What's his name? And I'm asking you, Father, that the true identity
Okay, listen to
of
this, guys.
Michelle Michael would be exposed. The true identity.
God, you remember
Father,
that?
What I want is for Michael to whip out his dick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I want it truly exposed.
Prove to me that you're really a lady.
God, isn't that awful?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It is.
asking you that whole family and that those children, they're not their children, and that they're children of Obama's best friend. Father, we ask you that
What?
whole
Yeah, I assume that
lie
they are the children of his best friend, who's probably his fucking wife.
would be exposed for the everyday person to see it in Jesus' name.
God, could you imagine praying that? Like
How is
praying,
that a prayer?
like praying that to like your benevolent God to like expose someone like that? Like what a horrible thing. What just the whole thing is just awful.
It's a fucking nightmare. This person's view of reality is desperately weird.
And it's they did say Michael Obama because they say all the time that like that's been happening all the time where they say that Michelle is a man. They say that all the time. They're like, Michelle's a dude.
Right. What if it, and like, okay, like, what if she were a dude? Like, what, like, even if I were to grant you that absurd premise, like, who cares? Obama's not even the president.
Yeah.
Like, what would that expose do? Would it change the past? Would it make you like, you fucking weird people that are fucking gender shaming these people?
Yeah, right. And that's the thing,
like,
is that they want another thing to
gives a
try
fuck?
to try to make them more demonized. But I'm just like, well, why would that demonize them? Everybody in the chat is saying the exact same thing. They're like, well, why would that matter? It wouldn't matter. It literally wouldn't matter at all.
And like, I can even see how like it would matter in the sense that like if he were still president, he wouldn't get reelected. But that ship has sailed. Like, what do you like? Well, like it'd be like the same thing as if we found out like, you know, George Washington really liked caramel. You'd be like, what difference does that make?
He might have, though. He had fucked up teeth.
He did have
fucked up
like
teeth.
it's like you can't think of anything less relevant.
Oh, God. Oh, that was amazing, guys. That prayer was just pure bigotry, Zach. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was just, I mean, it's unbelievable. And then they're like, it's also just so disjointed. Like, could you imagine God's guy? Like, if God was a person or a thing that was actually like taking notes, he would have to have another note taker listen to that and vet it somehow to be like, can you pick something out of there that I can do?
Right.
Because I don't even know what she asked for.
Karen, I'm gonna need you to summarize this.
God, it's like a kid who is asking Santa Claus for something but doesn't know what they want.
Right. And I'm gonna take it. It was really good.
And then the Patriots won, and then I would like to get the fuck out of here.
What I don't want is for my neighbors to get good stuff.
Jesus Christ. All right, so we're going to end the stream. We are going to be back next week with a less melty picture. And in a couple weeks, we're going to have a really, really good setup, we hope. We're actually going to try to get Gary in the mix somehow in a couple of weeks. Gary's over there right now. I'm pointing at Gary, but you guys can't see him. But Gary's out of the screen, and we want to put Gary in the mix. So we're going to try to get Gary in the screen. We're going to try to do a little bit of reconfiguration. We're going to try to have another computer that won't make us melt. We'll see what happens. But we want to thank everybody for joining us today. We know that this is it's the back one yet. Is it the back one now, Ian?
Here we go.
Yeah, back one. So we're gonna
and real quick, a real special thanks to all of our patrons. Like, the fact that we can fly Ian in and like get a new computer and do the live stream, it's because we have you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're really grateful to you guys.
So thank you so much. Thank you, patrons. And we will see you next week, next Thursday. Come join us. And if you're a patron, you can listen to all this audio this week. Check out our show. Come back next week. So long, everybody.
Take care, guys.
Bye, everybody. So long. Thank you. It says thank you on the screen. That's actually not a bad picture. Where we're like laughing for some reason. I don't know. Were we happy once, Tom? Do you think we were happy?
No, not with this body.
I don't think we were happy.
No.
I mean, it looks like we're happy, but
we're lying about it.
We were sad.
For sure.
Sad on the inside, for sure.